Sink to your heart to find you. Open up your eyes till you're blinded by the lies, so you can see what you do. Restless every time we start locking eyes. Lost control. Oh, it's paradise with honesty, but in the dead of the night. Teardrops on the floor. The pain is over. Feel the darkness take control.
Thinking all I did was wrong. Guess you got all you wanted. Yeah, I don't know why suddenly you're gone. You'll never be forgotten. Pretending no one is to blame. Too late to reignite our flame. How did I not see you running? How did I get left behind? How did I not see this coming? Guess all you left me run. Guess all you left me run. Guess all you left me run. How did I not see you running? How did I get left behind? How did I not see this coming? Guess all you left me blind. How did I not see you running? How did I get left behind? How did I not see this coming? Guess all you left me blind. In retrospect, I could have paid attention. I could have tried harder, been smarter. Deep water, I'd be drowned. I should have felt the tension. Overreacted and acted childish, impacted us all around. When you were pushing me away, I should have tried to give you space and get out of your way. How did I not see this coming? You leaving one day. Pretending no one is to blame. Too late to reignite our flame. How did I not see you running? How did I get left behind? How did I not see this coming? Guess all you left me run. Guess all you left me run. broken home. I gave you all the bricks that I own and know. I'm letting go, I'm breaking these walls down, breaking these walls down. If you want adventure, then fly to home. But if you wanna travel, then go alone. Yeah, what's the point in us if I never know? Yeah, if you're gonna leave, I'ma let you go. I'm tired of the pain. Go away. I'm tired of yesterday. Harder, harder. I had my bad days, but it doesn't mean I lost my style. Darling, where were you when my heart was on the ground? I thought time would prove that you would stick around. I guess time stands still, a king without his crown. Now I'm breaking and you're faking, girl. You never made a sound. I'm tired of the pain. Go away. I'm tired of yesterday. Harder, harder.
Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless. Fearless. I'm here and I'm feeling fearless. Exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance. Not the life I want to live, I want to take it all. Standing tall, fear I weighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
Freedom, I never had the chance to run. Leave behind the said and done. Figure out what's to come. Reasons, all the bigger things I can't ignore. I'm not getting what I came here for. Gotta get ahead of something more. So I think I found a new way out, way beyond a shadow of doubt. 'Cause I can't breathe, and I guess I could be stronger now and leave it up to fate somehow. But I'm doing this for me. Give it up, baby, you're not fooling anyone. Always going on and on. Can't you keep it to yourself for once? Oh, I think I found a new way out, way beyond your shadow of doubt. And I can't breathe. Oh, I hope you're keeping count of all the times you let me down, and all the things you said out loud, the bullshit I could cry about. And I know we could be stronger now,
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to day 2 of the Scots College Esports Winter Cup Valorant tournament. Tonight we have the loser bracket round 1 and round 2. So right now we're in loser bracket round 1 with Team Souja Boys on defense up against Team 7 on attack. And tonight we'll be playing on split for the first map. And I am once again joined by Andrew and Simon for casting. Good evening, gentlemen.
Hello, hello.
Hey, Louie.
Hey, guys.
Exciting matchup tonight.
Yeah, we're
Get
on
to see
split
7
once
again, the all year 7 team.
Yeah, it's always good to see some younger boys engaging with college events.
And this looks like launch day comps here.
Yeah, pretty safe agent picks, I would say.
Cookie again on Jet, looking to make a big impact as a duelist, I am assuming.
Indeed. Yeah, we've seen some great individual play from Cookie before. Was it? I think he got the first ace of the tournament actually against. Was it Green Dragon Gang?
I think so. Yeah, Green Dragon.
Yeah. So it'll be interesting to see if he can carry through his individual form. His team might need to pick up a little bit, but yeah. And we're seeing Souja Boys for the first time in the competition. Unfortunately, due to uneven numbers, they've had to start in the lower bracket, so this will be their first game of the competition. And we're kicking off.
No guns bought on the defending side so far. Interesting save strategy for the first round.
Spinal's going to spot out the
Untucked
attackers
already.
pushing through.
Stealing sight.
Flash going out. Smokes out.
Wall's going in to cross. And already, B sides forward. Also just noticed as well,
Spike
you see Rhino a lot of these games. Well, I swear each team's already has a Rhino pick there somewhere. And the running as well. The drone giving it info.
Last player standing.
Man, Soldier was just cleaning it up. Four people surviving that round.
That wall on the retake, splitting sight, very well blocking all the sight lines, allowing the defenders to push up quickly and explode onto sight, taking everyone down and saving 4 lives from 5. Force buy coming in from each team, it seems. Looking to take round 2.
No shields coming out from the attacking side.
Interesting, they are saving it for next round, it looks like. Originally they had planned to force, but no longer. Another Viper wall, holding down the site. Sova's drone spots all the attackers. Sova swings out for a pick.
Sova gets 3 there.
picks.
Last player
fourth.
standing.
Sova on the ace.
And just behind the wall.
Oh, Spina's going to take
Spinal
it.
picks up a kill.
We crushed them. Spike's here.
Great use of util already by Souja Boys on defense. That Viper wall punishing everyone that walks through, weakening them
Gun
for
here.
the Sova drone to spot, and then Sova to clean them up.
And it's 2-0 to Souja Boys, picking up momentum. We're going to see sort of like a force buy coming up from the attackers. Oh, never mind. Going back to Spectres, full Spectre.
Bonus on the defensive side as well. I'm assuming they know the attackers can't full buy. Forcing through B main.
Cookie's going to get 1. Simply Raj going down. But empty Aussie Panda able to hold off B for a bit. He's going to get
So this drone again spotting the team.
Wall across.
get taken down.
Reina v Reina, April takes him down.
Spike down B.
Spike's going down.
Planting the default again. Same wall from round 1. Can it prove to be just as useful?
One enemy
Cookie taking
remaining.
down Poker.
Now becoming the
Collab taking down
3v1.
Spinal.
More
Here.
specters.
Lucid takes down one. Can't get
Rated
the
out.
second.
Impressive to see how the attacking side in 7 understood. They're going to wall the same place again. Let's be ready for it. Hold the main angles, and they take round 3.
Exactly. And 7 put a round on the board, keeping it relatively in reach still. Or, I mean, only 3 rounds been played, but yeah.
Lucid buying the only rifle so far on the defensive side, proving to be the MVP so far with 7 kills, 1 death. Impressive scoreboard.
The attackers are going to go all rifles.
Shadows traveling.
Utility coming out already.
Early wall. First snake bite shoots on mid, but no one's there. There it is. The drone coming up for info. Drone hits someone though. The ult's already coming out.
Slightly late, so ult only finds 1.
Cookie with the entry
Field
onto
tree is
side.
out there.
Down.
And Lucid with the rifle.
Spike
And a really
planted.
risky smoke there.
Doesn't spot Cypher.
One
Now
enemy
he does,
remaining.
picks up the kill. And a 2k on Reyna. 4 kills from Lucid this round. Continuing to snowball his impressive scoreboard. Fizzing spike on B again. I'm assuming 7 will go A, but maybe they're faking out Souja Boys and will opt for another B push.
Yeah, 3-1. Great individual play from Lucid. To get
On 11
the-
kills right now.
Yeah.
Enough.
And the attacker's forced to go all Spectre again. Simon, how do you
Worried
think
much.
the from your viewing of the game and your experience, how do you think the new Spectre nerf has affected the play?
That's a good question. I don't think the Spectre is too badly changed so far as a patch. A trade going on ramps. But, it's more all the agent changes, the massive economy nerf, everything becoming more expensive, focusing more on the gunplay. I do prefer that, but we'll just have to wait to see how it goes for the long term. Jet picking up 2 on Heaven, defenders saving that round. Viper proving to be very useful with her wall just instantly damaging everybody that goes through, and 7 on attack not deciding to rotate.
Still keeping 4 alive as well. The econ going really well. 7k up for Spinal as well.
The attackers, are they going to go for... They're going to go for another all Spectre push.
Not sure whether the force buy is working here. They can't seem to find enough close angles to justify the Spectre buy. Rushing onto B.
What's stopping? Making a lot of sound right now.
They're pushing out. Oh,
He's already in the retake and the peek in.
Reyna not able to do much to stop the push.
All spotted, full rotate
Spike
coming
down.
out from the defense.
Actually, we dropped. No one's pit. Taking it. Fight's already happening.
3D
Understood.
with Cookie on Heaven.
Spike planted.
2.
Spinal going for a play here though. Have it.
Hiding in the smoke.
Haven't
Last
cleared
player
him.
standing. One
Last
enemy
person.
remaining.
Oh, Spinal.
Cookie sees the smoke from backside, clutches the round on 26 health, giving the
Spinal
attackers
there, though, with a big
another round.
brain.
Sussed out though. But still couldn't get the kill. Pretty close though.
Yeah, we've seen
Final
it,
tagging Cookie for 129. Not happy about the clutch. But a good play nonetheless, picking up 2 kills and almost clutching the round.
Seeing a mix of phantom. Well, actually, well, right now it's mostly phantoms. Simon, we know you. You're not that big of a fan of the phantom.
I know. The stats show the Phantom is just a better weapon, but the Vandal, in my opinion, you can't go past it with the one-shot headshot from any range.
The old coming up for Sova.
Number of times I found myself hitting a headshot with the Phantom and only dealing 140. It's just not. Left a sour taste in my mouth.
Going for drone.
Soberdrone spots the whole team on B. 2 defensive kills,
One
3
enemy
defensive
remaining.
kills.
Spike planted.
4v1 now.
They suck.
Spike down for Cash. Good for the attacking side, but the round loss. Damaging their economy once again.
Fast and efficient retake coming up from Souja Boys.
Seems every third round their strategy of forcing SMGs seems to work. But I think to snowball a win, they'd have to save up for a full buy.
5 ults still kept on the 7 side at the moment. No, they've really been utilized.
Opting for a mid push through sewers, it seems.
Still making
They've
so
made
much
noise, though.
noise.
Oh. Poker's going to be in the prime spot to stop this. Spot
Still.
one. The wall
Good
goes
caught
up.
one, instantly walling.
You will not kill my ally.
Rez coming in.
Risky.
Could be nice.
Lots of fun going towards middle here. Over Reyna.
April will
Spike
get
down
taken
mid.
Cookie finds
player
one, finds
standing.
2.
It's now a
3v1.
3v1.
For Lucid on Sova, doubling the kills of Spinal on his team. Can he find a 3k clutch? He's waiting in heaven. Knows they're going A, he can hear them entering sight.
This is number 4. He's got the recon dart and the 2 shock darts to go off it as well.
Revealing area.
7 playing together looking for a
planted.
trade kill.
Who's going to
But
get
all of
one?
them detected by the recon.
Oh, well, the spot.
Oh no.
Sussed out.
Cookie going for the flank.
Lucid's being pushed from both sides. Gonna pick up
chance.
one.
One enemy remaining.
Kill him
He's left the
safe.
site.
66 HP. Can Lucid clutch this? They've warded off the bomb.
Oh, the timing, Lucid, no.
Oh.
Sticking to half, maybe. Sticking to
he's-
full.
He still gets it.
He finds Lucid. Bomb half saved. And a clutch from Lucid
Never
coming
give up.
through. A very
My
impressive
ult's not ready.
round
What a
from the
play
defensive
there.
side.
18
attackers.
kills.
Attackers not disciplined enough. They were just trying to hunt him down. And, yeah,
You
they
have to
couldn't get the
appreciate
kill.
the attempted flank play. Could have worked, but the timing just wasn't there. Lucid able to find 2 on site. And then he was goal side of the bomb. Unfortunate for Steven. Again, forced back to SMGs with a few rifles thrown in. Viper finds him and instantly puts up the wall.
Snake bite. Not quite.
Spotted
getting
on
this.
site.
Spot
Spike
Cookie.
planted.
Lucid.
Couldn't
Only
get one
finds
to
that.
Lucid.
Spinal with trade.
4v3 retake here now. Retake here
Aussie
now.
Panda on Reyna, stuck on B site. Not sure if they're AFK or if they've crashed.
Timing on the peak there.
Last player standing.
Oh, can't do much.
Reyna
even the
wasting
ult.
the ult. Extremely unfortunate for 7 again.
And it does look like
that important?
one of the players on Souja Boys is disconnected. So might be seeing a pause coming through. And we're just gonna put in a technical pause while we see if MT Aussie Panda will reconnect. We're seeing another game that's not, well, on the scoreboard is not quite close, but it's coming down to some bomb plants and defusals.
A lot more defusals this match than all the games yesterday. Seeming a lot more like gunfights yesterday and more of like a bomb planting scenario today. 3 defusers in the last 4 or 5 rounds. Mount Aussie Panda back onto the server now. Should be resuming shortly after his bye. Full rifles from the defensive side and an odd mix of full buys, half buys and saves from the attacking side. Not sure if 7 is coming very well right now. The match resumes on round 10.
Yeah, disjointed by the attackers. Spinal taking down 1.
Blocking sight.
First
That
pick
jet
was final.
dash used incredibly well to find a pick and get to safety untouched.
Spinal gonna get tagged down.
Unable to find one. But Lucid
Yes.
coming in for a 2k trade.
One enemy
Final
remaining.
third,
Yeah,
not gonna
another
get
one
the
as well.
4. It's a 1v2 now.
That enemy take it out.
April not going to be able to take it home. Simply Raj securing the
charges.
rounds for Souja Boys. 8-2.
You have to wonder whether their strategy of playing slow from Team 7 is yet to pay off, or whether they should switch to the faster pushes. I think opting for a rush would save them from these quick rotates, because they can't seem to get to site fast enough, and when they do, the plant isn't down for long enough and the bombs are easily defused. Making noise on B main. Spinal is spotted.
Not getting a pick this time. And the ult's already coming out. Scaring them off.
Lucid's ult forces the whole team back, but they decide not to rotate. Again, it's 5v5 on site.
Cypher gets the pick for the attackers.
Rotate already's been seen.
Home is pinged, they know the rotate's coming through. Raj reses Spinal, bringing it back to a 5v5. Both teams sprinting to A to catch each other off guard. Making lots of noise through main.
Somebody gets a spot out too.
Aussie Panda back from AFK, finding 2
Spike
picks.
planted.
So Cookie's going to take him down, and April gets another as well. Three on 3, but Sage is low on health on attackers. Poker gets 1 wall. Cookie going to trade it.
One enemy remaining.
Raj gets 3. Poker's going to finish it off to make
Another
it 9
impressive retake.
to 2.
From Souja Boys. Team 7 just looking disjointed on the post plant.
Yeah, Souja
Potentially
Boys. Sorry.
Last
yeah.
round
No,
Souja
you're
Boys
right,
looking
half.
very well together as a unit. They've been working off each other's information. You know, we've seen on B site with Jet going in there, taking a peek, trying to get a kill, and then immediately followed by the Sova ult. So they're very much playing off each other.
Saying last round, the Omen could have used his ult to inspect the rotate and catch all of them rotating A, for only to rotate again back to B, planning on the original site, because it would have been empty. Civic finding poker through the Reyna blind.
Spike down A.
Spinal ulting on ramps.
Gotta spot the rotate quite.
Gonna get teleport used, but that's weird.
Interesting
Flashing
play.
heaven. Solo entering site with his team to follow. One's been spotted. Spinal ult gets Reyna.
You're gonna get traded.
One enemy remaining.
Lucid finds 2 before Civic takes him out. And Spinal with the updraft and dash combo with the ult to catch Cypher off guard
Switching
planting.
sides.
The FOV not even tall enough to catch Viper in the air. To catch Jet, sorry, in the air. Got to pay close attention to the audio cues in that situation. Unluckily, 4-7, another round goes to Souja Boys. Lucid potentially looking for a 30 bomb on 23 kills.
Yeah, just wondering if the jet ults have really affected any of the players. It still seems like both players are still pretty comfortable with how the characters are playing, but
Oh, this is a nice spot.
don't know if the economy changes have meant
Cage
a
triggered.
slight change in playstyle.
Souja Boys on attack now. Lucid darting sight, spots the Reyna in close. Finds one before she goes down. Lots of good util by the Sentinels on B side.
Rotate's ready.
Lucid left on site to try and find a pick if they follow the rotate through spawn. Cypher weary though.
No more secrets.
Lucid
Caught
gets
out.
his kill. Keeps Jet and Omen on B site with only Sage rotating to A. 3v1 for the Sage. Walked out onto rafters. Finds Simply Raj.
Oh, gets
Doesn't
timing.
check ramp. Lucid now coming through mid, joining his team in heaven.
30
They've got
seconds
the
left.
bomb. Opting to head to A site. They can hear the flank coming through from spawn.
Spike planted.
Cookie's been
Drone coming
spotted.
Last player standing.
And Poker finds the last two, giving Souja Boys yet another round. Looking like another one-sided game, unfortunately.
Yeah,
Souja Boys only 2 rounds from victory. It's impressive as well with Lucid, not just his 24 kills, but his assists. He's got 12 assists as well. Twice as many as anybody else in the entire server. Just dominating the gunplay, including his util, especially that drone. Consistently spotting the whole team, pushing onto site.
Take flight.
Drone coming into the Lucid.
Good Viper wall to block the line of sight.
On target.
Spike down
Couple
B.
of trades coming.
Even trade.
Lab taking down Lucid.
Sage, luckily in heaven on 12 health, uses her heal.
Spike planted.
Oh,
Good flash, cuts, finds Cookie
Last player
out of
standing.
position. 1v2 for Spinal, defending the bomb plant. Sees one heaven. Sees both heaven. Repositioning. Can hear the footsteps, but sprayed through the smoke by Omen. One more round, back to 7.
reminder as well that this tournament is open to all year groups. So we're seeing 7 of a group of year 7s coming up against some of the older years. Considering the potential difference in age gap and experience from the teams, they're not doing too badly. Cookie
It's by no means a poor performance. You can see the kills on the scoreboard, somewhat even. Obviously, Lucid the outlier, but not a bad performance for the year 7s by any means.
Split B coming through, it seems.
Footsteps from heaven alerting the rotate.
Wow, my eyes are down.
Surely off that intel from Viper waiting in mid, they'd fast push B. Fake rotating A. Reyna on the flank.
Enemy down.
Lucid with a one tap in heaven. Playing it slow. April finds Lucid
Spike
on the
planted.
flank. Flashes out.
Spots all
Can't
three.
get another.
Last player standing.
1v3. April on the flank. Flashes out to get one.
The ult
Uses
comes
the
out.
ult.
One enemy remaining.
Finds one through the smoke. Free heal off her ult. Dismisses
Reyna.
to reposition. And a 4K for April, as well as the bomb defuse. Very close, but I think she's got it.
Does he have enough time?
Clutch.
Just.
0.26 seconds left.
What a
Impressive
play.
clutch from April.
Nicely played coming in with the flank there as well.
I have to agree, that flank cost Souja Boys the round.
Yeah.
And a little note on that defuse. You can see when the outer sphere closes in on the inner sphere around the spike. If you start defusing any time before that outer sphere meets or intersects with the inner sphere, you know you've got time left. So a little tip there for you. If you're ever in your ranked
Observation.
matches on a close bomb plan.
Scanning ahead.
Yeah, April there. Great flashing ult usage to secure the clutch.
Yeah, without the ult, she wouldn't have got the free heal off the jet spray through the smoke, which won her the round.
Dark Spine was going to get timing.
Poker there to trade out.
April catches
Spike's
one.
been dropped.
Spike down A.
We've seen the spike. Another flank coming in from Cypher. Going up a ramp, looking at heaven. Picks off the Reyna ult.
Last player standing.
Spinal finds
Get out of
two.
my way.
2v1, can cookie clutch it.
One enemy remaining.
Gets Spinal mid ult in the air. And a headshot on Sage.
Oh wow.
The Year
That
7s
sucked.
looking to claw back into this game in the second half.
Game isn't over till it hits 13, right?
Yeah.
Very true. Hopefully we don't see a liquid situation with a very early big lead and then throwing all the way to 13-11. Have to wait and see.
Yeah, anything can happen, especially at these levels of
That
competition.
goes there.
Cypher again setting up on B, but with only a cam this round. Maybe they know A is favoured. Silent push onto A. Viper wall comes out. Very deep holds by Reyna. Jet. April being blocked off by the smoke and wall.
Spike planted.
Could be an issue.
A very unfortunate round for April on Reyna. Blind to everything happening on site the whole round due to Viper's utility.
2v3 retake.
Lucid with only a classic on ramp.
One enemy remaining.
Finds the kill on Cypher. Gets free damage on Sage with the right click. Finds a weapon. Straight right clicks from Lucid. The mobility possible with the classic right click
Match point.
makes him very difficult to track by a rifle. Unfortunate for the Sage and Cypher in heaven there, but you gotta hand it to Lucid. He's 1 kill away from 30.
I need this.
Looking to make the highlight reel.
Match point
Final,
for
buying
Souja
an AWP.
Boys.
Seven, not willing to push up on defense.
Cover
Many free early kills. Spotted by the cam. and the rotate is almost complete onto A. Spinal just aggressive morphing without operator. Smokes heaven.
One enemy
Missed.
remaining. Flawless.
And a flawless round to close out the game.
Attackers
Souja Boys defeat 7 in the first game of the lower bracket.
And Souja Boys move into round 2 of the lower bracket and will be facing off against Rhinos. That match will be happening in about 15 minutes time, so it's scheduled for 6. We'll be back for that and hope you'll be there to join us for that game. It'll be interesting to see how Souja Boys face against Rhinos. So,
See if Lucy can keep up that performance. His econ rating double of everyone else on the server.
yeah.
I'd like to see Lucid get another 30 bomb. We'll have to wait and see if that's possible.
And so we'll be back shortly for the second round. Thank you for joining us, and we will see you soon.
I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I wanna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. I just need to clear my head. I've been stuck on your memory, but it's not like I need it. And we may have some history, but we don't have to repeat it. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I'm gonna burn all the bridges between us.
Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul.
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities. I see the world through eyes covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Take my eyes open to force reality. Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee? I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. Some days I feel skinnier than all the others. alone. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Content, hold your breath and feel the tension. Devils hide behind redemption. Honesty is a one-way gate to hell. I wanna taste consumption. Breathe faster to waste oxygen. Hear the children sing aloud. It's music till the wick burns out. Be carefree lately, yeah. Just kicking up daisies. Got one too many quarters in my pockets. Counting like the 4-leaf clovers in my locket. Untied laces, yeah. Just tripping on daydreams. Got dirty little lullabies playing on repeat. Might as well just ride around the nursery and count sheep.
For you, but I fell free the second that you left the room. I'm taking back my life. All you did was use it. You break it, you lose it. Sorry, your time is up. Now I'm coming back.
And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We are into the second round of the lower brackets of the Scots College Esports Winter Cup Valorant. And so we have Rhinos starting on defense up against Souja Boys on attack after taking home a very comprehensive win against 7. And once again, I'm joined by Andrew and Simon for casting.
Hello, Louie.
Hello, hello.
Hello. And we're seeing still a pretty, like, launch day here agent selection, although with Sky coming in from April.
Only one Sky from April. Originally playing Reyna, I think. Now donated to Aman. The exact same lineup, though, coming out from Souja Boy on attack.
There's no change even with the map.
Yeah, as long as Lucid locks in Sova, there'll be no change there. Spinal still on Jet, Aussie Panda on Reyna, Raj on Sage and Poker, locking down the sites with Viper.
And just a reminder that due to Rhinos only having 3 players who registered, Cookie and
Select
April
your
will be subbing in. Lucid still hasn't locked in his pick, so...
I'll just go on. I think I'll do this own thing. There we go.
Alright. That's weird. And we're going into the game. This game will be played on Ascent. And it's the first time we're going to see Ascent in this tournament. So far, we've only seen matches on Bind, Split, and Haven.
It's going to be interesting to see what happens with mid-control on Ascent. Obviously, judging by the footprint, pretty major part of the map. A little bit coming out on Split with the Sage walls and Viper walls. But we'll have to wait and see what happens here.
Yeah. Simon, what would you say is your favourite map?
I'm not sure, actually. I've thought about this a lot. There's no map that stands out to me being the best.
Breeze.
I do find Breeze and Icebox very difficult to deal with due to the sheer number of angles that you have to pick.
Best maps in the game.
But I try to mitigate that with Reyna and just flash out into the open, blind about 80 angles at once. I don't hate Breeze and Icebox though. They just
I think most of the boys
difficult.
enjoy freeze or ice ball.
as far as I know, they've been the first two to be vetoed every time.
Scanning ahead.
So not very popular with the boys in this tournament. Push onto A site though.
I was going to get spotted by Simo. Cookie coming
Cookie
in
and
with
Simo
2.
entering the site.
One enemy remaining. Flawless.
And Rhinos are going to take down the Souja Boys attack to pick up the pistol round.
Sorry, I had that backwards. Cookie and Simo defending the entry to site there. First round quickly going towards the Rhinos on defense. Force buy from Rhinos and a save from Souja Boy. Looking to play rifles next round.
This is a nice spot.
Push towards A coming through. Viper wall.
Instant
ready.
Viper wall from Poker. Clearing
Block out
half the site. Incredibly easy to entry. But once the wall goes down, they might get picked off.
Oh, Poker
Cookie's
almost whipping.
spotted. Raj
Simo.
taken off from heaven. A man pushing through tree.
Luke's gonna get spotted. Poker gets one, but gonna get traded. Spinal not checked.
Last player standing.
Luckily, Lucid on 3 HP can secure the final kill. A very good flank by a man on Reyna through heaven. Found 1 or 2 off guard on site. Not enough though to close out the round. Looking even so far, but we have had these one-sided games look even at the beginning and prove to debate us. Looking like a B push. A's being stacked though by Rhinos. Guy
Revealing area.
left on the button. Spotted with her wolf.
The attackers seem to be rotating towards mid. No, going back through spawn as well. A bit of a split rotate.
They've dragged everybody off A. Looking for a somewhat fast rush to A.
Spinal's going to get taken down with a good deagle.
Push through mid, stopped by Aussie Panda. Twiggy on site is heard running.
Looks
Alerted for the rotate.
Already. Viper wall going to block out half the site again. Quite effective usage of the wall.
Lots of blind tags through the wall there. Two hiding under heaven.
Spot out Raj, not able to capitalize on it though.
One enemy remaining.
April takes down Raj. Do they know there's another one under? Yes, they do. And
Twiggy finds Poker. Another very clutch round. Every member of the team lower than half health. Quite the good retake, I have to say, from Rhinos.
Rhinos get their hands on some better guns as well.
Only 4 rifles across both teams this round. Looking in favour of the Rhinos. But that Marshall on Lucid could definitely pick up a few. Especially with his aim. Finding the headshots. Delayed start to the round as they decide to push B. Lucid watching mid.
Twiggy's going to spot out Spinal. And Maman as well.
Spinal though, one tapping Aman out main.
Here.
Oh, Cookie's going to spot out Raj. The Sky Flash coming in, blinding half the team. Viper wall up again.
Interesting Viper wall. Cutting off main, but not much else.
Spinal's going to get his pick towards mid.
Final on for the ace.
It's left in a 2v5. Simo coming from behind. Spinal might be
One enemy remaining. Flawless.
Spinal finds 4, and Lucid, as I said, with that Marshall headshot, takes out even a player with full shield, giving him a kill. Interesting
Nice
now, the
Spinal,
Marshall
yes.
on 950 credits rather than 1,000 or 1,100 as it used to be. A much better buy for a half buy round. Well used by Lucid there.
As a Marshall fan yourself, Simon, how do you think this new change will affect Marshall players?
I think it's great. I mean, reducing the price for the operator is a little bit risky considering how well it can be used on on agents such as Jet. But a cheaper Marshall is great. A man there with the headshot on Lucid, shutting down whatever Marshall plays we would have seen there. A man again on Spinal, dominating in mid.
Side cap slightly there.
It's kind of the big
Spike
flash. Trying to operate around Viper util. And Raj finds Cookie whiffing a few
One
shots.
enemy remaining.
But it's a 4-on-1. They know Raj is under heaven, I think. Or maybe not. Doesn't matter, they spot him out anyway.
Find him anyway. Interesting, the Viper utility, very good at getting the Team Souja Boy onto site. Well, there's not much they can do once they're there. The post plant needs some work. Only one round behind. Definitely not the end of the game just yet.
It's 3-2 to Rhinos so far.
Cookie opting for an operator, holding A main. Not likely to see much action since the entire team is looking to push towards B main. Hopefully, there we go, Lucid watching B link through mid, cutting off the flank as Aman proved to be difficult to deal with in mid. Aman finding Spinal on site. Brimstone ultimate, slowing the push, allowing the rotate to come through.
You will not kill my ally.
Spinal rezzed by Raj. Aman finding Lucid, much more comfortable Reyna on Ascent.
Twiggy's gonna spot them from mid, dropping back for Aman to pick up.
Aman with the 3k. He spotted the spike as well. Doesn't see Raj peeking around the corner.
It's gonna get taken
Spinal
down
takes
from-
out Aman. Faking an A rotate. I think exposed by Brimstone. Holding a tight angle at the top of Catwalk.
30 seconds left.
30 seconds to go. Spinal entering site with the bomb. April on Sky.
Hawk out.
Sees the dash.
Blinded.
Flashes Sage. Can't pick up a kill. Waiting for the team to rotate in for another retake.
3v4, still winning. Now defending attackers, but
And caught out.
2 less so.
Spinal and Sage holding from both shed.
Spinal gets one, simply Raj gets one as well. 2v2, definitely winnable for both
Last
sides.
player standing.
1v2 down to Spinal. Can
Bit of timing from Twiggy. Finds him the kill on Spinal. Another impressive retake. I'd love to see this in my ranked matches, but unfortunately my team decides it would be better to push in one by one and give the attackers holding post plant free kills.
Yeah, despite some disjointed plays we've seen throughout the tournament so far, most teams have been pretty coordinated and working off each other quite well.
I'd say, even with the teams with fill-ins, with subs, or not applying as a full 5-stack, the team coordination has been very good. Just noticed the operator traded there to the other side, now in the hands of Cookie on the Rhinos. Originally on Spinal.
Time to hunt.
Ball coming out from Sky.
Scout destroyed.
Spot out the
Impressive
entire thing.
turning to the left, faking out the stun on Sova, catches out the whole team. Early rotate coming through. Viper wall cuts off Market. Lots of footsteps.
Oh,
Poker using fan favorite gun of mine, Ares.
Welcome to my world.
Spike planted.
Cookie unfortunately missing an AWP shot, moving while shooting. Final looking to take the AWP back. And he gets a
One
wallbang
enemy
headshot.
remaining.
Turning to his original gun. Simo caught out by Lucid. And around to Souja Boys. Had the explosivity onto site there. I think won them the round, forcing off the rotate. Especially you can see down spawn on long with Cookie taking on Spinal.
Yeah, Spinal's been playing quite well so far. Lucid, though, not quite yet up to speed. He's catching up, but yeah, he's certainly not been playing as well yet as he did last game with a 30 bomb.
So agree. A bit slower to start off, but you never know.
Got him.
He gets spotted out.
Although the B push has been spotted, still 2 on A.
Viper Wall's gonna come out again. Oh.
2 in mid, spotted Lucid on tiles. Smart dart. Destroyed. Cookie pushing up to tiles. Lucid catches him off guard. Traded out by Emma. Entered onto site. Sage and Jet there.
It looks
Using
like
the
the
Viper.
Aussie Panda has disconnected again.
Another disconnect from Panda. Hopefully not jeopardizing the round too much, although it is a 4v2.
Night night.
Final. Getting a pick on Twiggy, unfortunately team flashed. Another pick on Sky. This is Reyna,
Last player
shocked by the
standing.
dart.
30 seconds left.
Unfortunately, another AFK from Panda. Must be having connectivity issues.
Gun here.
Yeah, it looks like we might be, we might have to see a pause come out. Oh,
He's
never
reconnected
mind.
in chat, looking for a clutch. 10
10
seconds
seconds
remain
left.
though.
Unable to do much. That's unlucky there.
Very unfortunate, but honestly, not uncommon. I don't think I've played... There was a time last act in Act 2 where I had a losing streak of about 8 games where every single game I had a player either leave, lose connection, go AFK, do something, and I was left in a 4v5. Not sure what to do about that.
You die 2 seconds into the round and then blame that.
Very true, very true.
Yeah. We have been seeing some issues with the game recently. Yesterday,
Time to
I
hunt.
think in one of the matches, Vanguard just
destroyed.
completely died.
Deploying drone.
Delay that match for quite a bit. Recon Dart coming in and the flash and the Viper Wall.
Like a B execute of sorts. Viper wall allowing everyone entry on site, holding for post plant. Cookie finds Spinal with the operator again. Extremely strong in the hands of a Jet. Hit with Lucid's ult though. Got caught off in a 2v1.
One enemy remaining.
Man,
Popping off.
the Reyna diff on Panda.
He's gonna get pinched.
Unlucky spray, but the guy finds the final kill and saves the operator. This one gun has been saved through the past 3 or 4 rounds, I think. Potentially till the end of the
Don't even
half.
stop that shit.
Picking up
mate.
plenty of kills for both sides, but obviously doing work on the Jet mains.
Help a girl out, would ya?
It's 6-3. It's certainly been a closer affair than some of the other matches, and it's been closer than the scoreboard says.
Yeah, it's interesting to see though the dominant team sitting on 6 ults. Not even using, 5 ults, sorry. 6 players, 6 ults, I don't know what I'm talking about. 5 ults, sorry, on the defending team in Rhinos. Interesting to see whether they get used this round. Finally, an A push. Stalled by the Brimstone Molly. Cookie holding again with the AWP, but blocked by Viper's utility.
The Viper utility has been very useful in helping the attacking team get onto side. Just taking
I have to say, excellent usage from Poker, reminding me of SFL 101 from the previous match.
Spike down A.
Cookie finding 1 operator kill.
You will not kill my ally.
Res coming in from Raj.
All has been broken. 3 players holding. No kill found. Still fighting for control of A main, allowing Sky to flank through. Lucid with 2 Sheriff 1 taps on Cookie and Twiggy. Final spots 1 in tree. Panda trades out.
1 enemy remaining.
2v1. Bombs down. Unfortunately, flashed into the push. Good team play on the 2v1. Flash and pushed. The operator still kept alive.
Help a girl
April
out,
again
would you?
donating it to Cookie for the next round. I have to say, although we'd like a closer game, this is how most of my ranked games, and I think Hiko agrees with me, as soon as you load in, it's one-sided. The match has been just, it's definitive from the moment you load in. I hate to say it, but
Not had much luck getting what you refer to as the winning numbers.
I have to say I do not get the winning numbers very frequently. I see queuing into ranked as a gamble, but seems to be not too much difference here. Team 7 though, trying to bring it back from last game. We'll see if Souja Boy do that as well. Good bait,
like
allowing free entry to B site.
Oh, the rotate.
They've been heard though. Guy rotating to A, not sure what's going on there. Ulting onto site. Set up for a post plant.
Found
Bit of
one.
an over rotation coming through from Rhinos. Oh, site completely exposed. Lucid gonna spot
Lucid,
out
good
A
spray
main.
control
One
onto
enemy
Sage.
remaining.
Headshot on Brimstone as well in market.
Almost whiffs
And-
it.
Poker flanks through, trading up from a Sheriff to a Vandal. Nice kill.
Last round.
Saving the
before
operator again, actually. This time in Spinal's hands rather than Cookie. Good to see the operator had a skin on it, as it's been so popular in this match. Only 1 bought, but it's been in the majority of the rounds.
7-4. Very much still winnable for Souja Boys. If I recall correctly, this map is a little bit defender-sided.
Take flight.
So the drone through mid from Lucid.
Oh, not gonna spot
Nearly
out.
misses Aman. Spinal holding mid with the AWP. Finds Twiggy. Not willing to challenge the angle. Trying to listen in for some footsteps, I assume.
Sova lurking through on A site though for the attackers. Gathering information.
Get out of my way.
He's gonna draw the rotate from
And
Rhinos.
Raj on Sage. Here's the rotate off B site. Entering with the bomb. A nice split play. Unfortunately, Spinal misses the ult on Simo, trading up from a Ghost to an AWP.
But Rhinos have over-rotated completely. It's a B hit, actually. Lucid
finding Reyna
One enemy
and
remaining.
Cypher. Sky
gonna take
in the
down
1v3. Pushing onto side. Good blind, doesn't hear Sage. Finds her, but Lucid again saving the operator. Finds the peak on long.
Switching sides.
Souja Boys seem to have worked out Rhino's tactics in the last 2 rounds. Unfortunately, couldn't come earlier, but they just they had one lurking on the opposite side that they were going to push and just completely dragged the over rotation.
Much more tactical play than the slow burn attacks we've been seeing. Good round to watch there. Switching halves now with Rhinos on attack, Souja Boys on defense. Pretty standard buy, but again, on the defensive side, Souja Boys opting to save lots of cash for future rounds.
Yeah, interesting to note, neither team have been able to pick up too much momentum. It's been a little bit back and forth.
Good dart from Lucid, stalls the play, finds a right flick, traded by Oman.
Couple of trades coming through.
Flashes sight, no one spotted. Panda pushing out from long. Footsteps though, heard by Sky, unable to pick up the kill. A man sees her.
One enemy remaining.
Viper wall for the post plant. Allows Panda to get up
One
close.
enemy remaining.
It's down to 1v1. Spinal gonna take.
Spinal with a wallbang kill on a man. A good effort defending sight, but not enough. Bit of BM with the spray there. The dumps are on fire.
And some vomit-inducing mouse movements there. Yeah, don't quite appreciate that, but well.
A man looks to be showing up lucid this time with first player to 20 kills, opting for a sheriff on the half buy, and almost all SMGs from the defensive side in Souja Boy. 2 complete ecos by Simo and Cookie. Waiting for that dart.
Not gonna catch it.
Guy struggling to get it above that lip. Good lineup from Lucid. Dart spots out almost the whole team.
Gotta tag Twiggy.
And
Raj gets 2 there. Can he get the 3rd? No, he can't. Cookie's gonna take down Lucid.
Last player standing.
Aussie Panda taking down Cookie. Simo's gonna get the bomb down, but
4v1 and Panda gets the final kill. Extremely useful having Reyna in that situation, although she's been headshot. The heal orb, only $200 to get back to full health and about half shields depending on how much you're tagged. One of the main reasons why I love to run the agent. Before the multiple nerfs, with her 4 heals at 100 credits each, for 400 credits you could full heal 4 times in one round, allowing her to be a very good agent for solo carrying in ranked, which I know that I attempted to do in the earlier acts. It's something I'm a little bit washed up with now.
yeah, it doesn't help that your numbers have been getting worse and worse.
True. Rhinos on attack, picking up the orb on A main. Smoke's going down, blinding heaven.
Viper utility slowing down the push again.
Again, stalling the push, allowing everyone to rotate and set up on site.
Recon, he's gonna spot out everyone.
Raj watching mid for the flank. Spinal finds Twiggy.
Only now we're seeing the rotate come through to 4v3.
But they heard the rotate, no one's on the defensive side is going just yet. Soldier Boy playing for the retake, I assume, in the 3v4. Reyna versus Reyna on ramp, possibly. And Panda finds Amon. Again with that full heal.
30
Excellent
seconds
use
left.
of utility.
April times as well, though. You can catch him off completely.
Don't think they've heard the reload. Maybe they have. Amon does. Panda doesn't clear the angle. Sorry. Well-timed flash by Sky. Finds Sage in
One
market.
enemy remaining.
Cookie finds the headshot. Good bait from Spinal.
Looks like
Cookie
I was
gets
strong.
another
8
big
to
round from
7.
the attackers.
Still a really close game. Still can go either way. Will we see an overtime come in, though?
True, we've had the first ace and the first knife kill of the tournament, but not an overtime just yet. Cookie sporting my favorite knife in Valorant so far in the glitch pop knife with the VFX.
Yeah, it doesn't look too bad.
Lots of skins from both teams. Excellent for us and everyone on stream to watch.
In sight.
Viper again stalling a main with her util. Giving Rhinos the orb and the rotate.
Defender's not keeping mid control, just leaving it completely open.
And Twiggy finds Spinal late on the flank.
They just push in. Optimus gonna spot out 2. Gonna take one down.
Panda finds one.
Not ideal. Oh, Amon.
Amon can't control the spray and Lucid wins with a Sheriff.
Just gonna get
Challenges the
enemy
Vandal.
remaining.
Cookie finding another 2.
and Raj will get taken down.
Twiggy gets Raj. Nine to 7, looking to snowball the lead for the Rhinos.
Souja Boys economy, a bit of a mixed bag. We're seeing some Spectres and Ares coming in, and 2 guys not buying at all. Could that be just a late buy coming in, or yeah? We're seeing a Spectre, Spinal picking up an Ares. 3 Spectres, 2 Ares. Interesting.
Interesting that both Ares are on A site, whereas B main is wall bangable, unlike A. Not sure why they're opting for that. Not a bad weapon pick, regardless.
Enemy tag. Shot down.
Big shot darts in from Lucid. Near misses. Viper wall allowing entry into site.
Enemy down.
And Raj finds 2 through the wall.
Down B.
Run down by Twiggy.
Dim beacon here.
I got the spike.
Spike's gonna get collected. Spray through again. Twiggy not gonna be able to pick up Lucid.
I am the hunter.
Ult on
planted.
default.
One enemy remaining.
Finds the planter, although the plant's gone down. And finds him on back site. An impressive ult from Lucid. Going from 5 health. Pretty useless to the round winner with that ult.
Yeah, that was actually perfect ult there.
See the experience coming through. He knows where to pre-aim for default and for backside. Picks up the first kill, checks again for the plant, and then cleans up backside. Another 5 ults on the attacking side.
And 9-8, still within 1 round gap.
Poker hesitating on util on A. Expecting a B push. Twiggy preparing the smokes for an execute. Blinds half of heaven. Still allows Viper to trap off main.
Full team rotate coming in.
Lucid spotted in garden. In tree, sorry.
Poison's off. Your duty is not over.
45 with Lucid returning to the plate from the res. Although Cookie finding 2 on Heaven.
3.
Third behind Generator. Balled off Sage.
2v4.
Last
Lucid
player
finds
standing.
1. Traded out by Twiggy.
It's all down to Raj.
Raj left in a 1v3. A good slow orb converts 1 kill. Traps 2 more. Can't finish it off though. Another round going towards the attackers. Rhinos with only a slight lead.
10-8. This is the closest game that we've seen so far of this tournament. It's nice to see some good competition coming in.
Interestingly enough, I don't think we've seen one round yet with everyone on the full buy. Always 1 or 2 Ares or Spectres coming out.
Rhinos though, full team of Vandals. Going for those 1-taps.
Delayed Viper utility catches some util. Stalls the A push once again. Carefully watching the flank, deciding whether to rotate.
Nailed it. Here.
There's the entry.
Cookie spots Spinal, but Viper reignites the smoke. Excellent piece of kit, provided the toxin has recharged.
Poison's off.
Well timed, putting down the smoke for the drone. Spots more.
I've got your trail.
Spotted in the smoke, however. Entry onto site.
It's closed.
Door opened up for the ult to catch Sage in tree. Better not forget the door's
Spike
open.
planted.
Raj pushing the open door.
Last player standing.
Twiggy found him.
3 gone.
Lucid
Traded
though.
by Lucid. Low
1v2.
HP in the 1v2.
Revealing
Can he
area.
clutch again? Misses the dart on Cookie in Heaven. Does he know? Checks it with the dart. Takes Cookie down.
One enemy remaining.
Now 4.
Found with a headshot as well.
Gone for the ace.
Somewhat clears under Heaven, but Simo takes him down. Honestly, couldn't have played it too much better. Unfortunate dart from Lucid not reaching quite underneath Heaven. But good try again. Only 1 ult used on the attacking half. Rhinos sitting on their ults, I assume to get extra value. Half buy coming out from Souja Boy.
Poison orb emitting.
Again opting to go A, even though they know the Viper utility is there.
Well, it has been working for them pretty much so far.
I like the buy from Poker, the Ares there. Very good spray weapon that can find multi-kills when usually a Vandal or Phantom would run out of ammo. Lucid ults A main and finds no one. They don't hear the run up catwalk. Raj returns to check and finds Aman. But B site has been entered. Sky taking down Reyna. Closing down the market door.
Here.
Great dart from Lucid. Stuck to Cookie. Something you don't see every game. Dart landing on another player. Great wall from Viper, again denying line of sight.
Spinal with the ult,
And
unable
Cookie
to do much.
crouches Spinal's ult.
Here.
One gets traded. It's a 1v2. Oh, actually, no, it's a 2v2. My bad.
ult onto site.
One
Don't think they have
enemy
time.
remaining.
Even if the bomb was stuck.
Last player standing.
Blasted. Interesting ult from Poker. Not sure whether they realized there wasn't enough time. Lucid though,
Match
silent
point.
but deadly. Hadn't seen him pop off early game, but now he's just overtaken Aman on the scoreboard with 25 kills. Both on 15 deaths and 3 assists.
And it's match point for Rhinos, 12-8. Souja Boys need something. Well, they just need to play. They definitely need this round in order to keep their dreams alive of forcing an overtime.
I have to remind you, that was the first bomb explosion of the game. Spike explosion, should I say. Every other round has been either diffused or played out as a deathmatch. Small gap in the Viper smoke provides an angle. Poker already closing door. Aman finds one through smoke.
The hunt begins.
Twiggy checks for Poker. Cookie
I know
ulting.
exactly where you are.
Up drafting. No. Panda finds one on heaven. Provides a small heal.
Aman taking out Lucid. 2v3. Rush 1.
See these ults saved for the final round. Trying to confirm the win. Raj spotted late.
One enemy remaining.
Cookie still getting Reyna. And Raj traded out
Attackers
by
win.
Aman for the win on for the Rhinos.
Yeah, the closest game of the series so far. So Rhinos moves into the lower bracket finals up against Green Dragon Gang. That'll be at, I believe, 6 p.m. tomorrow. And the winner of that will face who was in Paris, the undefeated team, on at 8 p.m. tomorrow in the grand final, which will be a best of 3. The closest match we've seen so far. Unlucky for Souja Boys, who dispatched